Hello, this tutorial is about windows, doors, roof, and housing styles. You're really just going to be using this tutorial, and I will post the actual PowerPoint also for reference. And it's just to help you look at pictures because you're going to be designing the front of a home using the elements and principles of design. And you'll see that activity as soon as we're done looking at this. So, in essence, windows and doors. Why do we have windows? Well, you have windows in a home because you need light. So you can look outside. It creates illusions in rooms. It also helps with ventilation. It adds beauty because you can see the outside. It provides energy, heat and cold in and out. And it provides a view depending on obviously where the windows are placed. There are three kinds of windows. We have categorized them as sliding, swinging, and then just fixed. So sliding ones are the ones that slide back and forth like a sliding door. Swinging are the ones that you can kind of swing open, either inside your home or out on the outside of your home. And then fixed, they don't open or close at all. So then we have roof styles, and there's a couple different kinds of roof styles here that I put photos on for you, which we have the flat roof, which is example A. We have the mansard roof, which is example B, the gabled roof, which is labeled as C. D is the gabrel roof. And then we have the salt box roof, which is E, and F is the hip roof. So those are some roof styles. You probably are like, oh, I've seen that, or oh, that's my home. But these are the most common. And then we have different kinds of doors. You can see the pictures here. We have transform doors with a little the top window and the window right in the door so people can look out. Sliding doors. We have a couple different kinds. We have folding doors, screen doors, batten doors, and again, you may have some of these in your home. Seen them before in your life. Here's some more interior doors, which is your flush door, panel doors, the lover doors, Dutch door, glazed doors, Jalise doors. Again, some of these you may have seen more than others. Those are just some of the main styles. And then there's different types of windows. We have French window, fanlight, and sidelight window. This is usually like a front door. Palladian window, bay window, bow window, and then Jalise window. Again, you may have some of these in your home, your grandma's home, friend's home, etc. You may have seen them. Each one creates a different illusion, formal, informal, lots of light, not so much light, creating a visual appeal to the home. They kind of just create different illusions when you're picking out windows. And then these are more of your bedroom-like windows, which is the double hung, which is very common, the gliding sash windows, which just glides back and forth, and then these are the hinge windows that go outward. Then here's some, when we look at housing styles, we categorize them based off what century they were evolved in. So here are some examples of 17th century homes, and you can see some of them are still, you can even see like the roof styles. Here's the salt box home here. Here's a Cape Cod, which is very popular in Franklin Park area. This one has more of like a straw life thatched roof. The Garrison, which is a very old-fashioned type home. Then we have the Dutch style, which has like a barn-like roof. The German style, which more looks like a log cabin. Swedish style. Spanish style, which has more of the stucco and the tile roof exterior. The French style. And then we move into the 18th century. And this is more of a bigger formal-like home. And it's called the Georgian styles. And believe it or not, a lot of these types of homes you'll actually see in Georgia. And then moving on, we have the Adams style, which is more of a classical look. It's very like balanced. When you draw a line down it, it's equal on both sides. Early classic revival style, which has more of the pillars. Looks just very formal and expensive. And then we move into the 19th century housing styles, which is the Greek revival. Again, more of the columns, the Gothic revival, which looks more like a castle. And then we have the Italian style, which just looks more formal, uh, very artistic looking with lots of features. And then we move on to the Victorian period, which is the mansard style. And you can see an example of that here. And then the Queen Anne, which is, again, we're moving back towards more of a castle style. And again, all these pictures will be for reference for you. Then we have the 20th century, which is more of the houses that you're going to see now. We have the prairie style, which is one of these. You see a lot of these around Franklin Park as well. The bungalow. And then we have the international, which has the flat roofs. This is more of your modern day type design. And then we have more of your currents, which again, you're going to see a lot of these in North Lake, Schiller Park, Franklin Park, River Grove, etc. So we have your ranch, which is just a ranch level one-story home. We have your split levels, which have stairs, built-in garage, etc. And then we have the contemporary, which just has the very clean lines, as you can see in the picture right here on the right. And then we have more current styles, which is the solar with lots of windows all over, the geodesic dome, and you might have seen some of those before, not as common in our area, and then the earth sheltered, which is built into the land. Not as common around here. When you go up more often to rural Illinois, you might see some more of these type of designs. And that's all I have. You can now move on to the designing a home, the front of a home project, which is the apply on your guide. If you have any questions, let your teacher know. Thank you.